Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by for another review. Tonight, we've got a beer from Guinness. But before we get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. So, yeah, I think this might be a first for the channel, at least for the brewery. This is going to be Guinness, Baltimore, Maryland brewery, and or the Baltimore location, I should say. This is going to be their Baltimore Blonde. And so I usually don't really pick up anything from Guinness, but this one was actually picked up by my neighbor, who, the same one that brings me Spotted Cow a lot. So didn't get Spotted Cow this time, but he was in Baltimore visiting some family, and he brought me back this one. Just, I don't know, it was kind of cool, and I think it's cool that he got it there. I don't know if it's available everywhere. I have no idea. So anyway, just kind of going into this blind, don't know much about it. And this is Guinness Open Gate Brewery, so I don't know if that's the name of their Baltimore location or what. But anyway, this is a 5%er. It says a crisp golden beer, citrusy with a refreshing finish. We'll see. We refined our original blonde recipe for brewing at our Open Gate Brewery and Barrel House in Baltimore. Okay, that answers that. The first stateside Guinness brewery since the mid-1950s. Cool stuff. Cool. All right, and I like the bottle a lot. It's got this, etched on in the glass there. It says astonishing or something. What does it say? I can't even read it. I apologize, but I don't know what that says. Yeah, if you know what it says, let me know in the comments. Let's go ahead and get this thing popped open. Also, I don't know if there was any type of date or anything on here. For some reason, I highly doubt that they date their beers. But anyway, let's go ahead and get it poured here. Pouring very light, very clear, I should say. All right, appearance-wise, absolutely crystal clear. Look at that. Look at that goofy face through there. Yeah, it's like a very light, kind of a, I guess, straw gold color. Got about a half a finger, maybe a finger's worth of like a pretty medium-sized bubbled head there. Yeah, I mean, it looks, there's a lot of carbonation flowing up. It looks like it's going to be something that you could probably just chug, to be quite honest with you, but we won't go that route today. All right, let's go ahead, shove our nose in this thing. Yeah, it smells decent. Definitely getting the, it's like a grainy, bready type of malt character. It even smells like there might be a little bit of like a caramel malt in here. I don't know if that's the case, but it just has that kind of distinct sweetness that I'm used to with that. There is a little bit of a citrusy type of hop aroma there too. Smells crisp, smells light. Just smells like one of those beers that you could crush. I mean, there's really not a whole lot going on. Smells good though. Like, I mean that in the best way possible. It just smells like a crusher. It smells like it's got a really simple malt bill. Probably, a couple different hops in there. It's got a little bit of a citrusy type of hop character, maybe a little grassy. But it smells nice. Let's go ahead. We'll give it a try. Cheers to John. I don't know if he'll ever watch this, but cheers. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Dang, that's a really good crusher. This is something I would maybe buy, to be completely honest with you. It just tastes like it's one of those beers that I think is going to be perfect for like summertime, grilling out, hanging outside when it's hot out. This is it's actually got a lot more flavor to it than I was thinking based on, the aroma. And the aroma wasn't you know, muted or anything like that. It just didn't smell like there was going to be a ton going on. But it's actually, so there's not a ton going on, but it's like, it's very impactful, very flavorful. It's not, you know, skimping out on the flavor at all. I mean, for what this is, 5%, I mean, it's got a ton of like really nice malt character and actually a pretty noticeable hop presence there. Light mouthfeel. You know, spritzy, like effervescent type of carbonation to it. Very clean though. Like this is, it's clean and dry. And it just kind of leaves you just wanting to take another sip. I mean, you know, it didn't fill this whole glass up, but I mean, this is easily, I mean, I'll probably be done with this in like 10 minutes. I really enjoy that nice little hint of citrus that's in there. It's kind of just like almost a generic citrusy type thing, like orange, grapefruit, tangerine, like mixture, just kind of all that. Almost like, maybe it's more towards like a orange zest or a peel or something like that. It's not juicy orange, but yeah, probably more on the zesty side. Just a nice, tiny little pop of bitterness in there, just to kind of balance this out a little bit. Because it's kind of sweet, not overly sweet, but very well balanced, very drinkable. I truly don't have any complaints about this beer whatsoever. You know, for what this is and for the style, I mean, as far as a rating goes, I mean, I would have to give it solid 4. I mean, that's just me being honest. It's very tasty, and I would probably buy this beer. So anyway, yeah, that was a fun one. I didn't really know what to expect. I don't drink a lot of blonde ales. You know, my anticipation was it was going to be something very light, very easy to drink. I was thinking it was going to be lacking in flavor quite a bit, but it's not. It definitely surprised me. It's got a decent, more than decent flavor to it, and I'm really enjoying it. It's crisp, it's golden, as the beer says on the side. It's citrusy, it's got a refreshing finish. All that stuff is completely accurate. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And if you get this one, let me know about it. I would love to hear from you. And I think that's it. We'll see you in the next review. Cheers.